this time. We are decorating for Christmas. Good morning. Please excuse my appearance. I just got back from teaching a early morning yoga class, which is one of the classes that I love teaching the most. It's so nice to kind of just wake up with all of those people and to have all of those happy little relaxed faces leave at the end of the class. Just always puts me in such a good mood. I am going to change out of my yoga clothes and just get ready for the day, and then I'm going to eat a little bit of fruit because I need something, and then we'll see what we're going to get up to. These things are so good. These are called kaki. I don't know if they're also called that in English. I really don't know. I first discovered these in Portugal last year. And when I saw them in the supermarket, I just had to get some. Obviously, the ones in Portugal, they were so much better, but these are still so good and they really remind me of it. So yeah, got a few and I'm really enjoying them. It's actually already 10:30, which is about half an hour later than I had planned to start this. I actually need to finish the video that's going live in an hour and a half, or that should be going live in an hour and a half. It's mostly done, but I do still need to do the voiceover for it. So I'm going to finish that right now. And then we'll just go on with my day. So yeah, let's do a little bit of work and get this video up so it can actually go up in time. Lunch is served, so I had some leftover pasta and added some pesto to that, and then also some lettuce with chutney on it instead of like a salad dressing. I thought it'd be nice to add my homemade chutney, so I'm going to enjoy this now, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I don't know if I've actually told you this before, but basically since moving into our new apartment, we have been struggling to get Wi-Fi set up here. And we finally got like another package to set it up. So I'm really hoping that this is actually going to work. So I'm going to see if I can manage this. It doesn't look too hard. This definitely already looks different than the cables that we got so far. So I think this should work because this was the big problem with the other trials. Is there a difference between these? Please tell me that this is going to fit. Does it look like this is going to fit? No? Why is this so difficult? Could they just make this easy for me? I figured it out. It's like a splitter that I needed to put in between it. So let's see if we can make this work. Other one needs to go in here. Where does it need to go in? Moment of truth. I don't know where I should be able to see something. Okay, so some lamps should be lighting up, however, I have no idea where those lights are. Well, this is going smooth. Where are those lights? Okay, I think looking at the picture I know where the lights should be, but there are definitely no lights. Probably missed something again. Ah, that's one light. And now we wait. Oh, yeah. I think it's going to work this time. I really hope it is, because I would really like to have some internet, because I actually need internet in order to edit my videos. Like the editing program that I use needs internet in order to work, which is quite annoying if you've been without internet for a while. I think I did it. I have internet. Oh, that feels so good. Oh wait, now what? Where's my internet? And the internet is gone again. What did I do? How is this giving me so much trouble? Seriously. Oh, things are happening over there. We finally have internet. I made it work, so I'm going to put my computer on the internet. We have internet on the computer as well. It's so nice to, after all this drama with getting internet here, to finally gotten it to work. Ugh. Makes me so happy. Also, it's going to make editing and just getting the videos ready so much easier. I am so glad that this is finally done. I am so tired. Well, I have a whole plan of things that I still want to do today. I decided I'm just going to do one of them. I am going to unpack one more box, which is the box of my journals. And then I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just going to relax a little bit, maybe read a little bit, something like that. And then I might end up picking up the camera again tomorrow. I don't know yet. I mean, it's my one day off today, so even though I did technically teach this morning, it still kind of feels like a day off. So that's gonna be the plan for now, and then I'm just going to sit down with a kombucha, maybe enjoy a book or something, and just, yeah, let's do that. Now the big question is, am I just going to throw it in there? Or am I going to try and put this in order? I really should put this in order, right? Okay, let's just put it in order, then it's just done. You guys, look what I found. That is me as a baby. Oh my gosh. Me, look at that. Also, this one's so precious. I remember feeling so special wearing that Victorian style dress. That's really where my love for costumes started, I think. Done. Okay. This year it took me a while to really get into the holiday spirit. I felt like we were still full on in fall, while everyone was already putting up Christmas videos and I was not ready for it. I was like, please let me just enjoy fall for a little bit. Probably partly because of the move, I didn't really get to enjoy fall as much as I'd like to have. So I felt like things were just moving on a little bit too quickly for me. However, for the past few days I have been really craving the coziness and just the holiday spirit. So it is time. We are decorating for Christmas, which honestly sounds a lot more impressive than it really is because last Christmas we were still living in our first home, which was 38 square meters. This year we've had 2 moves since last Christmas and we more than doubled the square meters of our home. So while last year we were in 38 square meters, this year we are actually in 83 square meters, and I have a feeling that the little bit of Christmas decor that we had is not really going to cut it. So I am going to just decorate with what I have for now, but it's not unlikely that I'll be ending up getting a few more bits. We'll see how far we're going to get with what I have. And then throughout the season I may or may not get a few more things here and there, just to add a little bit more festiveness into our little home. So I'm going to make myself some tea and then let's get decorating. So good. It's such a nice warm flavor. Okay, let's get decorating. Okay, so in this apartment, this is where our little Christmas tree has been living. So if you wasn't here last year, we actually have a little live Christmas tree that we are getting out, well, that we are basically dressing up each year, that we're decorating each year. And we are just trying to keep that thing alive and it can kind of grow with us, which I think is a really nice little tradition. That is our Christmas tree, which is going to feel very small probably in this space, but I do love that thing. So we're going to be decorating this little tree. However, I do think I'm going to switch these two from place. Let's do that first and then let's get out of my decorations. It's heavy. Okay, so down here you see these two little suitcases. One of these houses are Christmas decor. So I'm gonna figure out which one it is and then I'll quickly show it to you before getting it all out and decorating. It's the first one. So all of our Christmas decor is currently in just this little suitcase. I would say that's pretty minimalistic. Still working? so I put out all of my decorations, which, like I said, really is not much. I would definitely like to get a few more things for our space, maybe something to put in the bookcase. I now just have one of those macrame snowflakes in there that I made. It needs a little bit more, if you ask me. So I might either make something or I might buy something. I have not decided yet, but I do know that I would like to add one or two more things at least to our living room. I've not done anything to any other space in our home, so for now it's really just our living room, and I'm okay with it because this is definitely the space that I spend the most time in and that I want to have that cozy Christmas feeling. I do really love our little Christmas tree though. Feels so good to have that up again. We did not get our yearly ornament yet, so that will still be happening, and I will definitely let you know what that ended up being and where I'm going to place that in our Christmas tree. I do have a few things that I have my eye on for that, so we'll see which one's going to make it for this year. So the first year that we lived together, we got this little set with the campfire. So the campfire and then the squirrel, the hedgehog and the mole with the little marshmallows. And then last year we got this super cute little owl, which I love so much. The snowflakes I made myself just to fill it up a little bit. So this year we will be getting another ornaments in like the same style as those. And I'm really excited for that. As for now, our home does feel a little bit more festive, which I love. I'm going to say goodbye to you here. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!